Hey you guys, it's Krista and welcome back to the Gold Project. Today I'm sharing another Empties video. Now I shared one of these with you guys in the fall and I've decided to make this a seasonal video. So this is going to be my winter's Empties and I have been collecting these since the last video and I have a nice full basket full of products to share with you today. Let's get this started with my kitchen products. Now, my kitchen products, I have several in here, and I'll be honest, I have no idea what I have in this basket because I have been collecting these since probably I think that video was in October. So I've just been throwing containers in this basket, and I have no idea what I have in here. So we're both going to be shocked when I pull out things. So the first thing in the realm of kitchen items would be this Great Value Clover Honey. And yes, you can see that there is a little bit at the very top, but it won't come out. I tried to squeeze and everything, and I could not get that last bit at the top to come out. Honey is gluten-free, or this one is gluten-free. And I like to use this basically in two different ways. The first way is I get the Tyson's gluten-free chicken nuggets. If you've not tried those, I highly recommend them. They are awesome. You cannot tell that they are gluten-free. And I actually use honey to dip those chicken nuggets in. And the second way is I use this in a strawberry poppy seed dressing that I like to put on salad. And that's basically what has taken all of this honey is the salad dressing, because it seems like when I get in the mood for that salad, I'm eating it all of the time. So I like the Great Value Honey, and I've actually repurchased one of these since that is in my pantry. Now we're going to move to coffee creamers. Now you guys know that my husband and I are huge coffee drinkers. We like the flavored creamers. So we like the regular coffee, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. It really doesn't matter the brand of coffee. And then we like to try different flavored coffee creamers. So still above all, our favorite is the International Delights Cold Stone Creamery one. Oh, it is awesome. So we always have one of those. And then we like to get that one and then try a new one every once in a while. And this one is the Cinnabon Classic Cinnamon Roll. And we like the International Delights brand of coffee creamer, we have learned. And this was fantastic. If you like cinnamon rolls, you will love this. I guess if you like cinnamon roll type of coffee, you like this. Because, you know, you might like cinnamon rolls, but not in your coffee. But we really did enjoy this one. And we've purchased this a couple times since we tried it for the first time. The second one that we tried was the Irish Cream Cafe. This one was good as well. And I would say this is a vanilla one. It's got a vanilla taste to it, but it's not a very strong vanilla. So it's not as creamy as the Cold Stone one, but we also like this one as well. So we will repurchase this in the future. And the last coffee creamer I'm going to talk about is the Peppermint Mocha. Now, during Christmas time, I've seen tons of people on Instagram that love to try the Peppermint Mocha coffee and coffee creamer. So when I was at the grocery store in December, I decided to try this. Let me be honest. My husband and I, we were excited to try this. We put this in a cup of coffee and immediately said, I do not like this. We did not. That was all of this that we drank. And usually we're the type of people that even if we don't like the coffee creamer, we will still drink it until it's gone. But y'all, we could not choke down this stuff. I don't know. I like peppermint sometimes, but just not in my coffee. Neither one of us enjoyed this one at all. But if you like peppermint, you might like this one. But we will not be repurchasing this one. And that, you guys, is all for the kitchen items. So now we're going to go to the vitamin type things. And I will apologize if I've mentioned these things over and over again, but they're in here and I'm going to talk about them. The first one is my Finest Nutrition Digestive Support Probiotic. This is it's a standard for my cabinet, my medicine cabinet. I take this every single day with my lunch. It has helped my digestive system tremendously. And I'm trying to make it so that the glare is not on it. So I'm going to tilt it down. Hope that's better. This has helped me so much. I cannot even tell you even after going gluten-free back in 2015, that was in July. December, I was still having problems with my stomach. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it was, but I was still having some stomach cramping a little bit. So I looked it up and got the recommendation to try a probiotic. So I started with a very light dose first. And then once a couple months went on, my stomach got used to the probiotic. I switched to this one. And this one is 10 billion CFUs. So the more of the CFUs, the more it is, I think, the more good bacteria that's in the probiotic and helping your stomach. But you don't want to start out with a ton of them at the first, because your stomach needs a little bit of time to get used to it, is what I've been told. But this comes from Walgreens. I need to start purchasing these when it's buy one, get one free. Every time I go to get them, it seems like I'm on the off week. So if you want to try this, I think it's every other week they have them buy one, get one free. So I love this. In addition to that, I think I've talked about this before, the vitamin D3, the VitaFusion gummies. I take 3 of these during my snack time in the mornings. And evidently they're working, because I've been taking these for over a year now. And my last blood work came back that my vitamin D was in the normal limits. I think it was still kind of at the bottom of low, but it had now reached the normal limits. So this must be helping me tremendously, because my vitamin D was extremely low. So I have since repurchased many of those. And this I talked about in my Walmart top 10. The Equate Multivitamins, the adult gummy. And yes, I have repurchased this one over and over again. So my supplements and vitamins all of that are kind of at a steady rotation. When the bottle runs out, I don't go and try to find something new. I stick with what is working. So all of these things I have since repurchased, and they are in my medicine cabinet right now. I have one thing of Derek's in here that I'll share with you, and it is the Parents' Choice Wash and Shampoo, and we really like this. And we do repurchase this a lot for him to use in the bathtub. So it's very gentle. It hasn't broke him out or anything. So we do like this, and we have repurchased. Okay, next we're going to move to my personal items, and we're going to start with hair care. I have just one item to share with you today, and it is the Head & Shoulders Dandruff Shampoo for dry scalp care. Now, yes, I don't have the conditioner, because I don't know about y'all, but I cannot finish a bottle of shampoo and conditioner at the same time. So the conditioner is still sitting in the bathtub, and I had to purchase a new shampoo. Now, I never in a million years would think I would have to buy Head & Shoulders dry scalp shampoo. But for some reason, 2 months ago, I started seeing flaking in my scalp along my hairline. And I thought, what in the world is that? I've never had dry scalp. So I went and bought the Head & Shoulders, and it helped tremendously. My scalp is great now, and it was actually really good for my hair. Like, my hair feels really nice and silky now. So I have since purchased a new shampoo, and I like to use this in my Pantene. I like to kind of switch it up. I might use this once or twice and the other once or twice, and just kind of go back and forth so my hair doesn't get used to one type of shampoo. So this has been really great. Okay, now we're going to move to, let's do some face stuff next. And I have 2 of these, and I just mentioned them in my favorites. It is the Simple Moisturizing Facial Wash. So, if it tells you anything, I have 2 of these here that are empty, and I have 1 in my bathtub. So, I have really enjoyed this, and I have repurchased it twice since my first one. And I have also enjoyed the smoothing facial scrub. So I have this one that's empty, and I just purchased a new one 2 days ago that is in my shower. So I have really enjoyed the Simple products and have repurchased those. Now I have an empty bottle of the Purity Made Simple. Now this is the product that you guys have heard me rave about for 2 years now, since the beginning of this channel. I still love the Purity, but here's the thing. It was not on sale when I needed some new facial wash. And I'm one of those type people, I need it on sale. and I need free shipping. So it was not on sale and I had to spend $50 to get free shipping. And I was not gonna do that. I was just not gonna do that. So I went to Walmart and I got the Simple. So I still like this. I plan to probably repurchase it in the future, but I just haven't since I ran out of this one. When they come up with a nice sale, then I will probably repurchase. Okay, now let's talk about, I forgot to talk about this. For my makeup brushes, I like to use baby shampoo or baby wash for my makeup brushes when I wash them. And I plan on doing a video on cleaning out my makeup and how I clean my brushes with you guys. I think I have that scheduled for March or April. So this one is the Lullaby's baby wash, and I got this from Aldi's. And I want to say this was 99 cents, and I didn't plan on purchasing this. And I went in for some other things, probably the sweet potato chips that I talked about in my favorites video. And I saw this and I'm like, oh, I need some new soap for my makeup brushes. So I purchased this, and I will repurchase this in the future because this worked really well. Next, let's see, we'll talk about my deodorant. My deodorant, I've used this deodorant for probably 10 years now. I went through a stage in college where I could not find a deodorant that I liked and that smelled good. I don't know about y'all, but all of that tropical scented deodorant and all of that, I don't like that stuff. I do not like when I start sweating to smell this, you know, peachy or, you know, melon type of scent coming from my armpit. I just don't like that. I just like the plain, normal deodorant. So this is what I've been using for the past 10 plus years, and it is the Suave 24-Hour Protection Powder Invisible Solid. I repurchase this every time. I do not go against this deodorant. This is the deodorant that I purchase. I haven't purchased any other brand in 10 plus years. So that should tell you that it works really well. Okay, next you have heard me talk about this, I think, in a favorites video, and this is some skincare. And I probably should have done all the skincare together. I'm sorry for that. But this is a product I have used for a long time now. Got it from my mom. It is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser, Moisturizing Deep Cleanser and Makeup Remover. And yes, every time I run out of this, I purchase a new one. There's just not another product like this. I don't know what to say. I've tried other ones. I've tried the liquid type of makeup remover, and it just doesn't work for my eyes. And I use this on my eyes. Okay, I just put it on my eyes and I just wipe it off with a nice clean toilet paper or Kleenex. Now, I do plan on doing in the next couple months a skincare video, so you will see me how I apply this and everything in that video. So, love this. Let's talk about a product that was not so fantastic. The soft soap, and this, I purchased this product for shaving my legs. I just thought it looked awesome. The coconut and all of that, coconut oil and everything that people are talking about that's so great for everything. I saw this and decided to try it and did not like it. The soft soap Fresh and Glow Hydrating Shower Gel. The almond and coconut. Oh, let me tell you. I smelled it. I opened it. I was like, oh, it smells fantastic. And it does. It smells so good. I'm going to tell you guys, this is how much I did not like this. This still has about this much left in it. It's been sitting in my shower for a month. And I just cannot force myself to use the rest because I don't like it. And here's why I don't like it. The scent is great. But it comes out in a glob. It's like, it looks like snot as it comes out of the tube. And it doesn't lather real well. Or for me, I'm not one of those that wants to sit there and try to lather my legs up for 5 minutes. So it just did not work for me. I did not like the way that it came out, and it did not, when I shaved my legs, make my legs feel moisturized, and it made my legs feel like I didn't have any type of soap on my legs before shaving. So I did not like this at all. And they have tons of these, so this might just be this one that's not good. So just bear with me on that. Next, you've heard me talk about this in my Walmart video, but I repurchase this every time. It's the Equate Multi-Purpose Solution for my contacts. Love it. Continuously repurchase it. Haven't tried anything else since I found this. Liked it and liked the price. So this is a favorite. The next one is one that I really did not like a whole lot. It is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I'll say it was okay. I would say this and Purity is about the same, I would say. But do you notice it does not have a lid? It was sitting on the side of my tub, and I think my son knocked the bottle off into the tub and the lid broke. So I'm like, what? I just got it. So, I mean, I don't know if it was, I don't really know. I don't know why it broke, but that's why the lid is not on here. But it was okay. I did not like, I didn't like the way that the lid was, the pump was on the top. It just didn't get enough product. I felt like out on my hands, I had to use several pumps. But, I mean, it works good. I just didn't, maybe it's the packaging that I didn't like. So I think that it could have had a better pump on the top. But it's okay. I mean, it didn't break my skin out or anything. It's just not one of those that was my favorite. I like the Simple Now and the Purity. So this is, I mean, if you like Tarte and you like this type, the Rainforest of the Sea, you'll probably like this. I just didn't like the packaging overall. And that is all for my winter empties. I hope you have enjoyed seeing all of the products that I've been through since my fall empties video. If you like the empties videos, I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.